Let's see what's going on in the backyard today. So we've got here a compost pile that I've started. We had some cardboard and some pea shoots that I went ahead and was cleaning out of the garden, and we've got some old log stumps here. So I just put it all in a pile, and I'll keep adding to it, and we'll make ourselves a compost pile. Now, this compost pile is important that you include two different types of materials. So you want what's called brown and green. So our brown materials are dry leaves and twigs and our cardboard. So that cardboard helps to make sure that the compost pile isn't too wet and it doesn't get kind of slimy and rancid. Whereas the other thing you need is called green matter, and that's your grass clippings and your kitchen scraps. These are fresher and they help to feed the bacteria and other living things in your compost pile. So it's really important that you have both. When you make your compost pile, you can just pile it on the ground, and over time, you'll notice several changes to your compost. Uh, the bacteria and the fungus, and of course, your other bigger decomposers like earthworms and beetles are going to help eat all of this dead material. And what is left behind is what we would call soil. But they are getting a lot of nutrition from this dead matter. All of our plants, whether they're leaves, sticks, kitchen scraps, are made up of cells. And cells have a structure to them that is created as the organism was alive. But it all is based in molecules. These molecules are atoms like carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen that are bonded together. So these little bars represent a chemical bond. And these chemical bonds are actually strong because there's an energy there. Now, as these bacteria and other decomposers break these cells down, they're going to also break the molecules themselves. And these molecule bonds are going to release whatever energy is stored in them. The original source of the energy was the sunlight. So, sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis, and it gets trapped in the cells in various forms, but mostly as energy to keep the cells living. So you have these chloroplasts, which convert the sunlight into energy for the cell, and then that energy gets stuck in the cell in these chemical bonds. As the plant lives, grows, repairs itself, and produces new cell parts. So each one of these molecules has lots and lots of energy in it. But these bacteria and fungus are going to break the bonds, release the energy, and that energy is going to sort of collect in your compost pile. So as all these decomposers are breaking down all this green and brown matter, you're going to notice that the inside of your compost pile heats up. Now, these critters are alive, and so as they eat, they are also growing and moving and repairing themselves and reproducing, and that creates even more heat. So you have the heat from the released energy and the heat from the living things. And this heat is going to collect. It's actually a good thing though, because there's a lot of stuff in this compost pile that we don't want. For example, there are weeds, there are dangerous bacteria, there can be other germs that are harmful to us, or bad mushrooms, and this heat is going to help to kill all of that harmful and dangerous stuff. So as the heat increases, it's going to kill that. As things die and as everything is decomposed, you're going to have less molecules breaking, you have less food available for your decomposers, and so those decomposers are going to move on to new areas, or they're going to simply die because they don't have any more food, and your whole compost pile is going to be full of rich brown soil, weed-free and pathogen-free, and eventually it will cool back down because there's less molecules and less decomposed. So this is how you can go from a pile of scraps into wonderfully rich, nutritious soil that's just perfect for growing new plants. And it's loose and it holds just the amount right of water for everything that you might want to grow. And here is our compost after time. I hope you enjoyed this explanation of compost. If you like what you've seen today, please like and subscribe.